Previously on One Life to Live.
You're really drunk.
So?
So don't go home with Rex. You know, he's a total sleaze.
It's cool, man. That's just speed. After I get all this work done, I won't be needing anything else from you.
You didn't see her.
See Blair where?
I just saw her upstairs with Troy.
Carrie, Elizabeth, and the baby. They're all dead.
It's all your fault, Vega. They're dead because of you.
What the hell are you talking about?
Whoa, RJ.
Carrie, Liz, and the baby. They were both at charter.
No, they would not have been on that plane at all if Vega hadn't forced them to run from him. You broke Carrie's heart and she could not wait to get away from you. Then you pressure Liz with that damn restraining order? Yeah, it's all on you, Vega. No one else. Stop it, RJ. Just stop it right now.
Blaming someone's not going to help.
But I just lost everything I care about in this world. The woman I love, the daughter we created together, a granddaughter I barely got to see. Everything I care about is gone because of that selfish vindictive.
No, you're lying! No, she can't be dead! No! Yes. Get up there, man. It's your turn.
It's just a game.
Yeah, I know it's a game.
Okay, so chill. You've been going out like this since you got here.
I just took a bunch of midterms, okay? So I'm a little wired. So what?
You're totally amped.
I had to get through those tests, okay? They're done. I'm good. It's over. I'm cool.
Time out. I'm gonna get something to drink.
Rocks, please.
Let's see some ID.
Nice move. Real smooth.
What, am I busted? We need to talk.
No, Todd. I think I heard enough from you at Rhodey's.
I've heard that sometimes I can be a hothead.
Oh, a hothead? You threatened to kill the next man I go out with.
So sorry about that.
Oh, your sincerity needs a lot of help, Todd.
Look, I didn't come here to argue with you.
Well, that's funny because sometimes we just end up fighting, don't we? Arguing. So whatever agenda you have, why don't you just take it somewhere? What's that?
What's what?
That. Ring.
Oh, does that really matter?
I want to know. Where did it come from?
I got it out of a gumball machine. It's Victor Lord's ring.
Why are you wearing it?
Why don't we talk about something that I want to talk about?
You know what? Why don't we don't talk at all?
But we need to talk about what we're going to do with these kids.
It's too late, Todd.
I get it. Look, I'm not mad at you about you and McIver. Really, I don't care. Sleep with the whole 10th Fleet. Doesn't matter to me. I'm here to talk about Jack and Star.
Well, how can you do this? How can you come here and pretend that, like, you don't register anything that I ever say to you? Like, what I say doesn't matter to you at all.
Hey. What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
We're your guards, Blair. That's what they're here for, to enforce the...
It's fine. I'm fine. Jack and Star at Cassie's, and as long as the children aren't here, I don't need the guards. Did you bring the papers for me to sign?
Right here.
Thank you.
I understand, Lindsay. I know why you shattered that glass at Rhodey's. I saw the look in your eyes. And the image that you can't get out of your mind. Troy and Blair together.
That isn't true. I hardly noticed.
Well, if I were you, I wouldn't be able to help myself either. I would just keep picturing Troy, holding Blair in his arms, dancing with her, sharing their intimate little secrets.
Don't. Please. Stop it.
It's only the beginning. Think of it.
I don't want to think of it.
The exhilaration of new love. That moment when attraction takes over. There's nothing to lose and everything seems possible. The physical desire grows. She inadvertently brushes her body up against his. Their hands touch. Their lips meet in those first tentative kisses. Her skin, the warmth of it next to his.
Oh, please.
Growing closer in every way.
Please don't.
And you can deny it, you can pretend it isn't happening, but somewhere in your soul, you will know the injustice, the unrequited desire. Oh, if only Troy would admit to himself what he's truly feeling, what you know he really needs, but he won't. And all just to spite you. How could he?
Yes, how could he? You understand.
Of course I do.
Hey. Antonio. It's true.
No.
I wish it weren't, but they're gone.
They can't just gone like that.
The plane went down.
No, there has to be survivors.
No, there weren't.
How the hell would you know something like that?
Because I went to the crash site. Just a burnt pit. Twisted trees, smoldering metal, rubber, and a god-awful smell. And I hold you responsible, and I will for the rest of my life.
It's not his fault, RJ. It's nobody's fault.
Nobody's fault? What? What? It's some kind of cosmic joke? No. People are to blame. People like him and you. Most of my daughter's life I missed because of you. Well, I get a little more than a year with my child? That's a heartbeat.
I didn't even get that with my daughter.
What can I do for you? Can I do anything?
I'm planning a memorial.
If I can help you at all, RJ, you let me know.
I don't understand. I just got a restraining order.
Just stop thinking like a badge. They're dead.
Okay, RJ, enough, all right? We all loved Carrie. We're all hurting now.
But only one of us is responsible for her death.
Come on, let me take you home.
No. No, I'm fine.
Antonio.
Bo, you just let him go.
I got a ton of cases on my desk over here. One of my detectives just walks out. You say, let him go. What? Bo, just let it go, all right? Listen to her. Antonio just got the worst news any man could ever get.
Nobody is signing anything that keeps me away from my kids. You got that?
Oh, don't waste your time, Todd. Ever hear of computers?
Let's go sign this in another room.
You're not doing this. It's already done. I mean, when are you going to get it through your head? Blair's going to retain sole custody of Star and Jack, and if anything happens to her, Cassie becomes the legal guardian. You're out. This is all your fault, isn't it?
All my fault. What are you talking about?
You turned her against me. You did all of this just to get back at me.
For what?
Because she loved me and not you.
Oh, Todd, that's ludicrous even for you.
You know what's funny to me? Is that you still think you got a shot at her.
You know our little party girl? To her, you're yesterday's news. She's moved on to tomorrow.
What are you talking about?
Troy McIver. Yeah, she's fallen for him. Our little girl's all grown up. Oh, look at you. That's funny, because you look surprised. And I thought that you knew her. What is it about all these girls that leave you for Troy McIver? Oh, we got Blair. we got Nora. Okay, you're right. You're right. My fault. I'm sorry. I completely forgot about Lindsay.
What are you saying?
I know you're suffering. It must be unbearable. You need to rid yourself of the pain.
You must be out of your mind. I could never do anything like that.
It's an agony so great, a humiliation so unbearable. It must be the way you felt when Nora Buchanan ruined your relationship with Bo. When you tried to eliminate her, it was completely justifiable. Now, of course, Nora just lost her memory, but she could have lost her life when you injected her with that drug. And truth be told, you've already tried to kill Troy once, haven't you? Now, you mistook him for his brother, but that's beside the point. You tried to smother him because he knew too much about the things you've done.
How did you know about that?
Oh, Lindsay. Lindsay. I know everything. I know you've seen this gun before. You saw Todd Manning throw it away. I also know how tempted you were to retrieve it.
If you know all that, then you know that I've spent time in prison. And I swear I would never, ever set foot in that place again.
Who was suggesting that? Why would anyone even think to blame you? After all, the gun belongs to Todd Manning. But the pain, Lindsay, oh, the pain. The pain is yours. Why should you continue to suffer?
Hey, what is going on?
Go ahead, Todd. You go ahead. You go ahead and blame me all you want, but you lost your family. All by yourself. You had a million chances, and you blew every single one of them.
I will do whatever I have to do to get my kids back, whatever it takes. And I'm coming after you.
With what? A gun? Just like you tried with Mitch Lawrence the other day?
You went after Mitch Lawrence with a gun? Todd, have you completely lost your mind?
Now, you know me, Blair. I will do whatever it takes to get the job done.
Are you okay?
You know, Sam, how can you even ask me that? And you saw him, he's losing it.
Yeah, just about. When I think of how different things used to be between Todd and me.
You always meant the world to him, and I know that you fought really hard to help him. I mean, aren't you worried?
There's not much I can do now. You won't listen to a word I say. I mean, at least not until some of this anger blows off. But yeah, I'm worried, Blair. I'm worried about you.
Look, I'm fine. Todd would never hurt me. All he wants are the kids.
Man, have you thrown any worse?
You spend as much time studying as you do playing. You wouldn't need a tutor.
Where is that coming from?
Your parents, actually. They think you need help with your classes.
How do you know what my parents think?
They asked me.
To tutor me? Forget it.
I can't. They paid me in advance. Well, your mother did the actual paying, but apparently they both agree, and a deal's a deal.
Yeah, well, your deal is with them, not me.
You're so far in the hole, I think we should get started right away. You know, the library is still open.
I can't now, okay? I'm busy.
Throwing darts is your idea of being busy?
Marcy,
I'm not going to stand here and argue with you, okay? I am not into it. Besides, I don't need your help. I'm doing okay in school now.
Does that mean you're passed?
Listen, for the last time, not into it, all right? So just go away. Give the money back. I don't care what you do. Just leave me alone, okay?
You know, I'll tell you what. The grades for the poli-sci midterm that you took are probably posted today. If you passed, I will tell your folks that you do not need my help, and I'll give them the money back. But if you failed, I keep the money, and we start studying. Deal?
Yes, deal, okay? Good, great. Go away.
Thanks for not ratting me out before.
No problem. In fact, the next round's on me. Hey, can I get a beer?
Sure. Want to?
That was so cool. I can't believe how easy that was.
Okay, keep it down. You can't blow this for me.
No, I'm not. There's just such a rush. Here.
Well, for you, maybe.
What, it's not for you? Then why do you do it?
Because I really need the money.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm gonna need some of that soon, too. I mean, I'm moving out of Christian's loft. Getting my own place.
Well, that's cool. But come on, your folks are loaded, right?
Well, I intend on hitting them up for a contribution, but I'll let you know whenever I get settled into the place. Maybe you could come over some night.
Well, I think I'd like that. Catch you later. Marcy.
Rex. Loser.
Actually, it's not so bad.
You're kidding, right? He's totally trying to turn what happened into, you know, I don't know, something.
You mean because we had sex?
Do you want everybody to hear? Look, I'm only saying this because I'm your best friend, but I really think that you should not...
Why don't you just stop saying that? Why don't you just stop following me around all the time?
I'm not following you around.
Yes, you are. You show up everywhere I am. You're criticizing what I'm doing, who I'm seeing.
Okay, all right. Maybe I'm not your best friend, but we are friends. I'm concerned, you know. Since when is being concerned a crime?
Look, if you want us to be friends, then why don't you just give me a little space right now, okay?
Sure. Don't mean to crowd you.
There's nothing that Todd can do to overturn this, is there?
Legally, no.
Thank you so much for bringing these papers by. I signed them.
You know it's none of my business, Blair, but Todd said something inside that...
What?
He said that you're going out with Troy McIver now. Is that true?
No, I am not. Look, Sam, I had a drink with Troy. Todd saw it. He went ballistic as usual.
Well, listen, Blair, you can... Obviously, you can do whatever you want to do, but just take it from one friend to another. Stay away from that guy. Trouble seems to follow him around wherever he goes. Him and the women in his life.
Well, Sam, listen. Troy is a friend, and he was there when I needed someone to talk to. That's it. It is. And I'm by myself, and I like it that way.
You sure?
Yes. Cross my heart.
Keep in touch.
Hello?
Hey, it's Blair.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, actually. I was just wondering if you really were interested in joining the Wild Hearts Losers Club.
I thought I already had.
Oh, no, not quite. See, there is an initiation.
Oh, yeah? What's it consist of?
Well, why don't you just come on over here and find out?
can't. I couldn't. I've never had a gun.
I know that.
I wouldn't even know how to use it.
No. It's very easy. You simply squeeze the trigger, and all the torment they've put you through is done.
He's humiliated me so many times.
I know he has. Troy shouldn't be allowed to treat you like this with Blair. Why should you be made to suffer like this? Everyone would know that Todd did it. We all know what he's capable of. If a bullet from his gun should hit the target of his rage, why?
I can't. I can't do it.
Lindsay, you deserve to be happy again. You are a good woman. A woman with an open, generous heart. A heart that's been bruised time and again. You deserve to be loved and respected. Not used and discarded. That's all you ask, isn't it?
Yes, that's all I ask.
There is no greater crime, no more terrible sin than the failure to accept and acknowledge a pure heart. A man who fails you like that deserves to be shown the error of his ways.
Yes, he does.
It would be a pity if a crime were committed with this gun and your fingerprints were found on it. Let justice be done, Lindsay. Even as the Bible tells us, we pay them for what their hands have done and bring back upon them what they deserve. Simple justice, Lindsay.
Justice. Justice.
Justice. Why should another woman have what you can't? Especially when you've poured your heart and soul into making things work out with Troy.
That's true.
Yes. But you can exact justice, Lindsay. You can make it right.
I could make it right.
Jennifer.
Jen? Mom, what's going on? What's he doing here?
Well, I just came by to possibly buy some art. And I don't want to take up any more of your time tonight. We will speak again soon, Lindsay. Good night, Jennifer.
How could you have anything to... Oh, my God, where did you get that?
It's just for protection. You know, I've had a lot of anxiety since those thugs broke in here, especially at night.
Yeah, they were probably working for Mitch Lawrence, and now you are... What are you thinking?
Well, this is a business. A sale is a sale.
Would you just put that away somewhere?
What brings you down here, anyway?
I can't find Dad. I need him to handle the whole community service thing for tomorrow because that's when I'm supposed to show up at the community center. I mean, Mom, I'm gonna have to work with the losers that work down there and volunteer there. Can't Dad just call somebody and work something out?
I don't know where your father is, and I was just on my way out of here.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, better than I've been in a long time.
Whatever. By the way, I moved out of Christian's place.
What happened?
No, nothing happened. I just don't really feel comfortable living there alone anymore. I told you about it, remember?
Oh, yeah. Where are you staying?
I got a couple leads on apartments, and maybe a few friends said I could stay with them or something. I mean, nothing for you to worry about.
Well, that's good. I mean, you could stay here, but like I said, this place is really too small for both of us.
Are you sure it's not that you think that Troy's gonna come and beg to stay with you?
Troy's not coming.
No? What about the whole chemistry
He's with Blair now.
That fast?
Troy was nothing but a disappointment.
Yeah, most men are.
Yes. Well, I've got things to do. I'll see you later.
Hank, I'm so sorry about what happened. Yeah. And I just can't believe it. I can't let myself, because as soon as I do, it's just too much.
What do you need?
I need to understand why. I know. You know, I mean, where's the justice, huh? We lose the good people all the time, and then it's the lowlifes of the world. They're the ones who walk around with a free pass.
Mitch Lawrence.
Yeah, well, at the moment, he's at the top of my list.
Look, I don't want either one of you to get your hopes up, but I may have something. We got Lawrence's phone records. I don't know what it means yet, but recently he made 4 calls to a number in the 310 area code.
Los Angeles.
It's me with encouraging news. Things are going even better than we planned.
Hey, I put a call into Rachel in Chicago.
Well, that's not going to be an easy conversation.
No, I'm not looking forward to it. She practically grew up with Carrie and Liz.
Yeah, maybe I should just fly to Chicago. Tell her in person.
Well, it's been a long time since the two of you spent any quality time together.
Thanks.
Mommy, look! I made it for you in school.
Oh, it's beautiful. And so are you. My beautiful, beautiful boy.
Mom, you're squishing me.
I don't care.
Get you something? Sir? I thought you said those things were just for studying. What's the point of staying up all the time to study if I can't stay up to enjoy being done studying?
That makes sense. Not. Oh, hey, look, it's Jen's shadow.
Drop dead.
I didn't realize you existed without Jen.
Rex, lay off.
I just came from school. Most of the midterm grades are posted, and you didn't do too well.
Oh, how? Not well.
You flunked with flying colors.
No.
Yeah. And that means that I'm now officially your tutor, so we better get cracking.
What, now?
Yeah. You got a problem with now?
I can't now because I'm busy doing something else. But tomorrow we'll get together and we'll make a schedule, okay?
Al. Al, don't forget.
Excuse me.
He's gonna forget.
do you want?
I just came by to give you one more chance.
One more chance at what, Lindsay?
Just to make it right with me. To be with me the way that I know that you want to be.
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't want to be with you at all.
Don't say that.
Lindsay, I don't want anything to do with you.
Yes, you do. I know you do. I just want you to admit it. I want you to give me a sign. I want you to give me some hope. I will wait for as long as it takes to be with you.
Well, and you're going to be waiting forever.
Please don't say something that you're going to regret.
Oh, come on, Lindsay. You know what I regret? I'm starting to regret ever meeting you. Is that what you want?
Why do you have to be so cruel?
Why? Because it's the only thing that you understand. I gotta go.
Where to? Blair?
Yes, I'm going to Blair's. Not that it's any of your business. Good night. No, not good night. Goodbye, Lindsay. I don't ever want to see you again.
I warned you, Troy.
Hi, Jen. What's wrong?
It's Mom.
What happened?
I stopped by her gallery, and Mitch Lawrence was there.
Mitch Lawrence. What did he say?
They said that he was buying some art, but I know they were lying. I know something else is going on. But the thing that really scares me is the fact that Mom had a gun.
Your mom had a gun?
Yeah, I saw it myself. She said it was just for protection, but...
But what, Jen? Come on, talk to me.
She was really upset with what happened with Troy. And now he's over her and he's with Blair. I think she's really taking it pretty badly. I'm just afraid that she might use that gun.
Mr. Manning, it's Mitch Lawrence.
What do you want?
I'll be brief. I'm willing to deal. I'm sure we can come to some kind of agreement regarding Victor Lord's estate.
Why the sudden 180, Mitch?
Don't sell yourself short. We're quite persuasive.
Right. Okay, now you can tell me the real reason.
The real reason is Jessica. If I want to have any kind of a real relationship with my daughter, and you know that I do, this is what has to happen. I'm sure that you understand as a father. I know that you would do anything to preserve your relationship with your children.
All right, I'm listening.
No, not over the phone. Let's meet in person.
Well, when? Where?
I suggest Victor Lord's mausoleum. Forgive me, I'm a sucker for irony, but no one will disturb us there. Let's say tonight, 11 p.m. Are we on?
Fine. But no tricks. You understand?
Implicitly. No tricks and no alibis, Mr. Manning. The murder of Troy McIver.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
I thought we were here to negotiate.
Start negotiating before I change my mind.
I got Troy, and you didn't.
You did? Where is he?
I don't think you should be alone right now. Happily Ever After starts today.
Love to dish the soaps? So do Lisa Rinna and Ty Treadway, the hosts of Soap Talk, the talk show only SoapNet could do. Catch it weekdays at 9 a.m. and again at 7 and 12 midnight. Log on to soapnet.com for more info. Only on SoapNet.